Hello everyone, today I will be talking about the types of muscle in our body and how they work. There are three types: cardiac, smooth, and skeletal. First, smooth muscle. This one is involuntary, means we cannot control it. It's non-striated, so no stripes. It's spindle shaped, so the middle would be wider, the ends would be smaller, and we can find it throughout the body, such as in our skin. Smooth muscle helps with important functions of the body, such as controlling the passage widths in the blood vessel or the airway. It helps transporting substances, for example, food in the digestive system, and much more, for example, reproductive system. Next, cardiac muscle. This one is also involuntary, but it is striated, so there are stripes on the muscle fibers. It's in the middle layer of the heart, and it contains sarcomeres, which is the contractile unit that helps it pump blood. And the third type, skeletal muscle, this one is voluntary. It also contains sarcomeres. It's striated. It can be red or white. It's connected to bones, which allows movements and other functions, such as maintaining posture. And there are two fiber types: slow twitch type 1, fast twitch type 2. First, type 1, slow twitch, is the smallest. It uses oxygen for energy. It's red because of myoglobin, and it's highly fatigue resistant, but it produces low force and ATP. So it's good for endurance activity, such as a marathon run. Next, type 2 can be divided into two categories. First, type 2A, which uses both aerobic and anaerobic, which means no oxygen energy. It's light red because it has some myoglobin. It has intermediate fatigue resistance, but it produces medium to high force and ATP. So it's good for activity that requires power but need to be sustained, such as biking. And finally, type 2X or 2B uses only anaerobic glycolysis. It's white because it's very low in myoglobin, but this one has very low fatigue resistance, but it can produce high force and ATP quickly. So it's very good for, say, sprinting or Olympic weightlifting. Now, according to the Henneman size principle, the more force we produce, the more muscle unit we will recruit. So, for example, a light run will only use type 1, but a sprint maximum speed will use type 2 muscle. And we can change the fiber types due to training. For example, power training will shift the orientation towards type 2, and endurance training will shift it to type 1 more. So in conclusion, there are three types of muscle: cardiac in the heart, smooth muscle in the organs, and skeletal muscle, which has two fiber types: slow twitch and fast twitch. I also covered the Henneman size principle and how training can affect the proportions of these muscle fibers types. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. Here are the references, and goodbye.